Welcome to another Still Speaks video, and today is April Fool's Day. Usually I have a funny video, something with Gothic King Cobra or something else, but today I don't have anything, so you just get a regular old cast with me in it. So it's a good opportunity for me to test out the Eco Viewer with Alpha Hex. That way you could see, look up there, you could see that the teams are separated. And the colors are there. Isn't that cool? Click the link down below to subscribe to Alpha Hex. Say thank you so much, dude. And again, Titan RT threw some, and Ixen threw an amazing tournament that we just saw. So subscribe to Titan RT. So no April Fool's today, just happy April Fool's Day. No tricks, nothing like that today. So we're just going to get on with it. So we got Team 1 over here in the west and Team 2 over here in the east. So thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I swear to you, there's no tricks. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's the trick, that there are no tricks today. The only trick that I have for you is that I'm in this game, Mr.StealUrGurl. That's what I was known as. That's what I am known as. And this game happened in 2018, so that was quite a while ago, and I'm just now getting around to casting it. I didn't realize it was actually quite good. So if you have already seen it, if I accidentally casted it before, I'm sorry, maybe that is the trick. So let's get on with it and introduce the players. Of course, there is me, Mr.StealUrGurl, spawning in as the Teal Sovereign Commander, dropping down a triple research station opener. So yeah, there you go. There is some talk over in the Discord of who plays Teal. Well, I'm a Teal player. That is me. I know it's not. I know Vanity was when he used to play, and those are only two people I can remember off the top of my head. I know there's more. And then there's a player who used to play a long time ago down, what do you call that? Down under. He is spawning in as the why am I messing it up? Well, I guess that is the April Fool's joke right there. I'm messing up. We got Aussie spawning in as the brown UEF-ACU, dropping on a double air factory opener. He is coming from down under with these bad boys. He's already scouting all the things. He's doing amazing. Aussie was once in my clan OSS. I don't know if he still is considered a clan member, but he was at one point. And we got Flattop spawning in as the orange Sovereign Commander, dropping on a double research station opener and a single land factory. That is quite unusual. Usually you want to run up to the front and take it. And we got Shade, another person who is in my clan. She is spawning in as the blue UEF-ACU, dropping on a research station and a single land factory. Versus two air... did I say land? I meant air. Wow, it really is April Fool's Day. The joke is on me today. That's an air factory. So a single air factory versus two. I don't know how that's going to go down for her. And Mr.StealUrGurl completing his eco. As you can see, it is going pretty well. Usually at this point I would put down another research station, but I think I saw the scout, I saw that land factory, and I'm thinking there's gonna be loyalists hitting me real soon. So I saved that mass and I'm putting that into a land factory. I'm gonna make sure I have something to deal with this. And I'm building mass extractors, of course. Gotta saturate all of the mass extractors. And building right here, I'm gonna get a fact TML on it, and it's going to deny at least 2 mass extractors to my opponent. So even if they attack now, I think it's gonna be too little too late. They needed to get in there sooner. As soon as these guys started popping off, they should have had them waiting here to take out my engineer. And now my radar is up. I see what's happening. Aussie is behind on planes a little bit, but he's got two... Whoa! Shade has 2 factories, so That's going to be quite the thing. Yeah, with assistants, so the ACU and an engineer assisting. That's kind of a weird thing for the engineer to do. I guess that's the other April Fool's joke. A scout happening, not super successful. Well, it saw what I was doing, so it was successful. And there is the rest of Aussie's Air Force. So, do I suck up delicious yummy mass? I certainly hope so. Come on. Oh my goodness. Past me is in trouble for not sucking up that delicious yummy mass. Dat Masio. Yeah, right now, I'm a little afraid of what's happening here. No? Gonna ignore it? Gonna ignore it. So yeah. A bunch of air for Shade. And Flattop is getting a bunch of land. So something sucked up that delicious yummy mass. Sucked up that delicious yummy mass. You know, I know I'm repeating myself a lot. I guess I'm just really tongue-tied from that tournament I just helped cast not too long ago. So if I'm a little tongue-tied, forgive me. I'm also going to cast more replays soon, so you can have them for next week. Today is Monday. That is usually when my casts go out. And today I'm just going to hook you up with this one. It's Tuesday. Wow. Why am I doing this? I have so much to do, but here I am, helping you out. So this engineer, probably gonna do something. Oh, my commander went vision and went into nanobot weapon. So Mr.StealUrGurl is going nanobot. Flattop is going megas. So does he have the mass for that? He does. Does he have the energy for that? I don't know. He's got the energy and mass to put this down. I don't know if they have the energy and mass to build the actual unit. So I think there's a little bit of a slap fight going on between the engineers. Yeah, they're trying to reclaim each other. Who is going to win? I think Aussie's winning just by a hair. And Aussie wins the spoils at 49 health. Quite a funny slap fight there. And that's a free little piece of mass right there. Sucking up that delicious yummy mass. Dat Masio. So yeah, this is an older game. Back when Aussie, Flattop, and Shade played. And even when I played, I don't play quite as much anymore. Maybe someday I will stream again. I know I will. I've been promising it. And rate of fire on my ACU. So Mr.StealUrGurl is going to push in less units, but got that ACU in there. And let's see the glorious nanobot weapon. Woo! Look at that health drop on those units. It'd really help if I didn't miss. Yeah, nanobot weapon is not something you want to mess with. Yeah, there's really nothing to stop my ACU here. That's just free research, sucking up delicious yummy mass, dat mass, yo. Putting down a mass extractor of my own. Why not? I got the mass for it. I'm plopping down some research stations at home. Don't worry, I'm floating mass, yes, but I am using it. And Aussie has 2 research stations, and he's going on what? He's floating mass. That's not good as the air player. Going on his, what'd you call that? 4th air factory. And Shade has 4 and going on her 2nd research station. Mr.StealUrGurl pushing in really close to a mass extractor. That could have gone really bad for him, for me. But it didn't. Structure detonate did not happen. Again, we're all floating mass, but I'm trying to get rid of it via research station. Shade is the only one not full. I'm not floating mass either. Aussie's floating mass. That is, well, he's going to get rid of it. Hopefully he puts down more energy generators. Air fight happening. Looks like Aussie has shields on his unit, so this is going to be a slam dunk win. Stopping to take out mass extractors. Pushing in, but that mega pops out. Uh-oh, Mr.StealUrGurl is in massive trouble. But all of those loyalists are dead. Yeah, that mega... Yeah, so these loyalists are probably going to divert down south to mess with Shade. That's probably the smart thing. These mega... That forces the mega to go down south to deal with that. And allows Mr.StealUrGurl to escape. And since I saw megas, I figured I need to change up tactics. So yes, I am floating mass. That is calculated, and you'll see why. I know, all that mass floated by Aussie, that's bad. As an air player, no. That should be never happen. So yeah, research stations being plopped down. But you'll see why I still have that mass. Aussie and Flattop having that much mass, not acceptable really. That's not okay. Aussie dropping way down in energy. Gonna need more. This is a slow death that could easily be prevented. Just a couple of units. And there you go. You can see why I was saving up that mass. I'm plopping down a bunch of recyclers. So very dangerous, very deadly, very, very good against megaliths. Aussie and I have extra mass extractors, and there's this radar right there. Just, oh, now it's being microwaved. It's gone, it's donezo. Aussie sucking up delicious yummy mass, Datmasio, and building right there. Why not? Free mass. He's floating mass, he wants more. Why not? Yeah, now I'm running out of mass because these are kind of expensive, right? So one more research station and a bunch of energy is gonna go down to make sure I could afford all this stuff, because I think I'm gonna build more things. So yeah, I really used up that mass. I'm control K'ing buildings because I need money. I need that mass to get these down as soon as possible. Yeah, I think this is fun. I think this is a good one. Because I went... Did I really go training 2 on all buildings? Yeah, because I want them to be cheaper. Because buildings are cheaper with training 2 and they do more damage. So, yeah, I want it... This is kind of a troll-ish build. Funny. Very, very funny. Aussie floating mass is unacceptable. Shade is doing a really, really good job. And she's got shields on her air units now, so she should be doing really good. That's a lot of megas, so this is going to be very dangerous. So the calculation here, I'm building up, destroying my building, sucking up that delicious yummy mass, Datmasio, because I need to put down a bunch of recyclers, and fast. These 3 megas, if they went down south right now, I'd be in danger, and I'd have nothing to really fight it off with. I'm saving research as well. As you can see, I have a lot of research. Aussie has 22.8 mass. I have 19. Shade is 13.6, and Flattop is 13.6. So their eco is not as good as ours because they never really were able to leave this area. So these 2 mass extractors right here really make a difference for Aussie. And by the way, if you guys didn't know how to play this map, this right here, this extra mass extractor, that goes to the air player. See, that's the air player. That's the air player's mass extractor. Good players know that. Don't take that if you're not the air player. If you're the air player, that goes to the air player because you need to win air. If you lose air, I couldn't be doing crazy things like this. And I'm putting down point defense just in case they get close. Pretty smart, actually, you know. I don't know why there's a point. Oh, there's a point defense there just in case the units got in there. Yeah, training 4. Units are going to be super strong and way cheaper. So Aussie is getting AC-1Ks. Yep, there they are. And Shade is just building more and more units. A bunch of bombers. Where is Shade? Where's her radar? Did they have radar? Yeah, they do. They should see this coming. Trying to snipe Flattop for some reason. Well, because it might actually work. Shade is not responding to this for some reason. Yeah, Flattop just needs to get underneath these adapter shields. He might be A-okay. Mostly okay. Yeah. Oh, he's in the red. And he's underneath the shield, so he's doing just fine. And Aussie's units are getting absolutely annihilated. Where is an engineer for Flattop? For some reason, repairing the gantry and not the ACU, that's a bit of a mistake. And Shade, there's Shade now. Why? Why so late? And long-range artillery being built. So you can see all of these recyclers. I am floating a lot of mass. I know. I know. I need the mass to troll. That is why this is the April Fool's cast. Now I remember why I did it. Because look at this. This is not normal. This is not normal. It's fun, but it's not something you could really do in a regular cast. Oh, my poor little unit's getting actually murdered. And the recycler revealing itself. And notice, this long-range artillery station is on hold fire. It is not firing at all. It's another reason why I know I need a lot of energy to make sure I could build all of that. So yeah, this is going to be one of those matches where you push your opponent into a corner and they aren't able, you can't kill them easily with normal means. I went down the research path of nanobot weapon. I did not go megas, so that is going to be an issue. And I'm getting scouted. They're gonna see the recyclers, so oopsie. Yeah, they know that this cannot do, this will do nothing. Megas will die so fast at this point. Scout getting absolutely annihilated, and there comes the volleys. 3 is the magic number. 4 is just a little much. So I'm going to force these guys to move in by saying, knock knock, who's there? Cyber artillery. Hey, how's that for an April Fool's joke? A bad one, but it's there. Don't say I never did anything for you guys. And I got Hunker, and Mr.StealUrGurl is getting magnetrons. 5's a really good number to do a lot of damage. Aussie gets training 4 on his air units, so they are beefy. Yeah, much more beefy. Just a little bit more beefy than Shade's. Wow, look at that damage. That gantry is just deleted. And there's the air fight. AC-1Ks for Aussie doing work. Losing AC-1Ks. Shade getting training on her air units. Flying over the anti-air, which will give her quite the advantage. Another gantry going to die. AC-1K over his base. Structure detonate would deal with that, but I wouldn't waste my time. Shade has a lot of units. Now these megas need to just push in. Just go. The longer you wait, the more units are going to be softened up and die. That's what Flattop needs to do. Just push in. Now, Magnetron's being built. Very, very incredible unit. And there we go, guys. The recycler. That's 4 recycler on 1 mega. And the Magnetron working with each other. Wow, it gets pushed out of range. So right now, we are almost invincible. The recyclers don't do as much damage as I expected. I was expecting these things to die way faster than that. But it's still pretty fast and pretty darn annoying, to be honest with you. Lost their window of opportunity. And nukes are going to be built. Isn't that fun? So a fun little troll game where Aussie and I just build whatever we want. Because everything's dead over here. AC-1K chilling there. Not much Shade can do because she's UEF. Again, the Magnetron just pushing them back. Usually it's much better to push back units than to pull them forward. Unless you have a bunch of point defense. Even then, the damage done by the units attacking the Magnetron, it's such an expensive unit, you don't really want to lose that. Mega putting damage on the rapid fire point defense, but my recyclers make short work of him. I don't know why he can't get in there. I mean, the magnets aren't on. That mega just got turned to rubble and is being recycled. That's so much mass for free. Feeling my nuke addiction. My long-range artillery silo addiction. And now I could pull them in. Because they're just adapters. And recycling them is a-okay. I hope I recycle them. I probably don't. But yeah, they just get slaughtered. Shade is really the only threat at the moment. Laptop is trying to get a radar, and I'm saying, nah, get out of here. But he gets that radar anyway, and it is destroyed by factory TML. Trying to get a radar, trying to see what's happening. Nuke is almost done. This has to be annoying, just sitting there and taking this. Look how fast units die. Look how fast everything just... No wreckage. Just annihilated. Aussie gets a research escape pod for his ACU. Might as well. Oh, Flattop. Flattop gets surrounded and boom, down he goes. And the air fight in the center. Might as well have it. Oh, I think that they all control K. They're trying to land on my ACU to do some damage, but they usually don't do all that well. So building more nukes. That's a smorgasbord for my recyclers. It's almost impossible to keep up with mass at this point. We got a mega fortress on the field. 2 AC-1Ks. And for some reason I'm building another nuke silo. I stopped firing for some reason. Probably to not be a jerk. Well, probably I want to be a huge jerk and use this. Is this going to be used? Yeah, there it is. Hunkered. Oh, control K and all those units. They do a little damage to the ACU. There's the nuke. But I knew Aussie's unit was going to take care of her. She stands up just to make this go a little faster. Oh, nope, she hunkers to make it go a little longer. But, you know, she's donezo. I think that's the TAC missiles, and I'm shooting everything at her, and boom, down she goes. We got torpedoes and proto-brains being researched at the very end. Might as well do it. So, well played there, Shade. Well played there, Flattop. Awesome job, me, and awesome job, Aussie. Thank you for playing this game, guys. Back in 2018, it was a fun time to play Supreme Commander 2. So, thank you for everyone who watched this. Happy April Fools. Like I said, there is no joke other than I got to play a troll game and do some troll stuff like recyclers, magnetrons, long-range artillery stations, and nukes. I mean, fun times for me, not so fun times for Shade and Flattop. I mean, Aussie had fun too, I'm sure. He got to use mega fortresses and AC-1Ks, so very fun time for us. So happy April Fools, everyone. April Fools, all that good stuff. So yeah, no Gothic and Cobra stuff. Plus, Gothic and Cobra's getting a little, I don't know, he's getting a little lame nowadays. He's gotten mean. He's gotten real mean-spirited. I don't like talking bad about people, but I mean, you know, the way he sees things, it seems like he's having trouble taking responsibility for his own actions, that like his life is the way it is because of his choices. So it's hard to watch that. And plus, I can't tell whether, I don't know, he's just not doing a good job. He's definitely drinking himself slowly to make himself very, very ill. So I'm hoping he does not do that. I'm hoping the best for the guy. Really, really I am. But honestly, I'm not seeing a good end for him anytime soon. So if he changes his ways, yes, he could do this. I believe that he can. But will he? I don't see that happening. So I'm hoping the best for the guy, though. So that's why I'm not really doing the Gothic and Cobra stuff. Plus, the subreddit's gone, and all the fun games that people were working on I don't know about. So the subreddit really, really helped us, keep us, you know, inspired to do things like that. Because, like, that game I did the last few April Fools was very, very fun, and I really liked it. But this time around, no Gothic and Cobra stuff. I did that for a few times. He used to be fun. He used to be very fun and funny, but now, I don't know, guys. You could watch him if you watch him yourself, but I recommend not watching his own videos, because his channel got nuked. It got terminated not too long ago. And check out who does it? Boglin Chronicles. If you want to listen to him, watch him very curated, because otherwise you'd be sitting through hours and hours and hours of him doing nothing, essentially. So definitely check out Boglin Chronicles and bite-sized Cobra vids. Amazing stuff, fun to watch, definitely worth your time. He's just not worth watching without it being curated, because it's very difficult to watch. So if somehow Gothic King Cobra sees this video or my channel, no bullying intended, dude. I'm just telling you I'm just telling you like it is, as he says. And he probably hates my channel anyway, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't have anything against the guy. Actually, I'm rooting for him if he, maybe stops drinking so much, maybe finds some healthy hobbies, and maybe even get a job or something, clean his, start taking a shower regularly, and, do something with his hair and his face, and maybe dress a little bit nicer. I know he wants that Gothic style, but there's still a Gothic sleek style that he could do, which would actually look great on him. And if he hears that, please, dude, that this like high school goth look that he has doesn't really work for anybody. So I'm not trying to be a jerk. Like I said, you don't have to listen to me. It's very unlikely you even hears this, but they are really cool goth styles, and I recommend them. I know he wants to do the goth cowboy look, and dude, you could even do that in a slick style as well. Just maybe look up some slick goth fashion. I don't know if those are the key words, but I'm just saying. Here I am just rambling on about the guy, but I'm just wishing the best for him and hoping to give him some advice. And I know it's unsolicited, so sorry, King Cobra, if you're watching this or listening and it pisses you off, because it is unsolicited advice. That's fair. That is fair if you don't like that. I'm trying to be respectful, but yeah, it's hard to watch him as of lately, because he used to be just fun. All the gender relation rants and all that stuff, it just not a good look. It's not fun to listen to or watch, to be honest with you. So yeah. Anyhow, sorry for that rant. April Fools, guys. I gotta get something in there that's weird and something unexpected. So April Fools, everyone. Yeah. Gothic and Cobra, I wish the best for you. And that's not April Fools. I really wish the best for you. You're a cool guy, and I wish the best. Yeah. So, Alpha Hex, thank you for this amazing Eco Viewer. Thank you to everyone at home for watching. It was fun to play and fun to cast this one. Thank you guys so much. So there is my ACU, looking really sleek and stylish, looking really gothic, huh? Pastel goth on this one. That's right, pastel goth. Look at all those modifications, all those piercings. Yeah boy, yeah. And sporting a little bit of a traditional goth look, we got Aussie over here wearing his brown. It's closer to black. Not exactly black, but, it's closer to goth, That's what's up. I dig the arm piercing right there. That arm piercing that's going to pierce planes. Pretty neat. Dig it, buddy. Dig it. Very much so dig it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on track. I'm having fun because it is the April Fool's video. Gotta be silly. Gotta have some fun. I know it was a troll video. Might not have been the best one to cast, but you know what? April Fools, everyone. Happy April Fools. So I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much. Man, if I could just get my cursor to just chill. Anyhow, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out, send a good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server and find hashtag replays for stillspeaks, upload your replay, and at me. Or you could find me on the Discord server and direct message me your replay. Only do one. Do more than one, I'll be confused and I won't be a happy boy if you do that. Just do one, please. One little replay. I mean, one way of getting me the replays. So you can remind me if you want. Don't do that too often. But yeah, that'd be really cool to get a replay from you. And if you need to get replays done faster, because I have a list of things to do, consider sending them to TitanRT or TitanRT. TitanRT is tight because he really helped me out, and I do recommend it. But send your replays to TitanRT, most definitely, or Loku. TitanRT or Loku, they are cool dudes that do casts themselves. So, guys, help them out. Help them out. But you can send them to me if you so insist on sending them to me. But only do it one way. But subscribe to me, subscribe to Loku, subscribe to TitanRT, and subscribe to Alpha Hex. So, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. But where am I in all this? Yeah. You gotta join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. It has over 4,000 members. It is one way to get your, what's it called, done, your achievements. Oh, I hit the corner. Good job, Alpha X. I'm watching the thing bounce around like as if it's a DVD. Is it gonna hit the corner again? No, not quite. But yeah, join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. That's where you find out about all the cool tournaments and all the great events, the memes, and all that stuff. Definitely, we want to be in the know for all this stuff. And you can even get new maps. I know this is Fields of Isis. It's a vanilla map, but we definitely have great ones. And you saw a lot of them in Ixen and TitanRT's tournament. So yeah, please, join. Cue Alpha X's ad now.
I'm a 27-year-old sexy goth stud who hasn't been laid in a year.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!
If you like what I do and you... Whoa, no, not yet. Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Just say something nice. We need more kindness in the world. Or just say April Fools if you have nothing better to say. So, yeah, April Fools! If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, the Patreon page, click the link down below and get involved with that. A big thank you to TitanRT and a Cone. They're my only patrons at the moment. I have a bunch of older patrons. You can see all their logos up there. Thank you guys so much for supporting me for so long. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if a subscription service isn't your thing, you could give me as little as $5 once and call it a day, or you could give me a reoccurring payment just like a subscription service. It doesn't have to be. You could literally give it to me once and call it a day. I have a Ko-Fi account. I have so many people on that Ko-Fi. I appreciate them. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. Thank you, Nuclear Pizza. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Dr. Pearl. A huge thank you to Anonymous. And a gigantic, huge thank you. Oh, a big thank you to Chabot. And a gigantic, huge thank you to Colin300. You are amazing. Thank you for keeping me motivated. I appreciate you. Guys, you know, giving me money makes me feel good and it helps me out a lot. But it is not necessary. You could give, there's other ways to support me. Money isn't the only way. So if you want to do that, go for it. If not, well, no problem. Not a problem at all. You could support me by watching these videos all the way through, commenting, liking, subscribing, feeding that YouTube algorithm that way. Helps me out so much. And if you want to help me out even more, check out my band. We're called King of Cups. We're on YouTube. We have great music videos. Definitely check them out. Watch them all the way through. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all that stuff. Helps me out so much. And if you want to be the most amazing you could possibly be without spending any money, oh, it hit the corner. No, it didn't hit the corner. My band, King of Cups, is on Spotify. Add Missing You to a playlist. Listen to it multiple times through. On that playlist, like 3 or 4 times through, all the way through. And follow us on Spotify. Helps out more than you know, and it also helps feed the the Spotify algorithm, because they care about engagement and listening hours. So all that matters. So please help me out. Thank you. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. So I'm going to end this. Share with your friends. Yeah, I think that's time. Share with your friends, family, and foes who need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, G.